All right, one topic that comes up a lot, and a lot of times we make this contingent in our contract, is for septic permits, okay? So let's talk a little bit about the lake and how that's handled. Majority of the lake, most, I'd say 95% of the neighborhoods on the lake have septic systems. So therefore, what that means is we typically have anywhere from an older restriction of a 50-foot setback. Some restrictions are 60, some now are 75-foot setback for your septic systems. So what that means is no part of your septic system can fall within that setback from the 800-foot elevation of the lake, which is the 800 is the full pond, okay? And of course, I talk about elevations and all that when I'm with you in person, and you can actually watch my video of the plat for a community with all the setbacks on it, and I talk about it right there too. So typically you would have your setbacks, and then you'd have enough room for your septic system, and then you would have your house. If the lake was here, you'd have this setback here, then you got to be able to put your septic system in your house. So in most cases, if you can get a house typically 100 to 75, about 100 feet from the 800 in most cases, you can put that septic system as a gravity flow system, and it goes out between the house and the lake, and you can set your house about, typically in most cases, about 100 feet from the water. There are cases, if you can, you could build your house down to the setback and then pump your septic system up behind you. A lot of my clients do that now. 20 years ago when I started here, that wasn't something a lot of people were doing in 2001 when I started. So, but you're seeing that more and more because people are wanting to get closer to the water, and that way they can just pump their septic system up behind them. There are some neighborhoods on the lake, or if you're in the city, some of the city limit homes, you have a sewer system, but do keep in mind most of the places on the lake are going to be on septic, and when you go to build, if you do build, buy, lot, and build, all that cost for your septic system will be figured into your builder as your overall price to build your home and then put that system in, okay? But a lot of my folks asked about that, so it's a great question that you ask, so I'm happy to explain that to you.